it's just that there's like the 16 best players in the world. So every match is like a final, and you've got to beat the best. And I think when you see the top players strolling around the tournament and the venue and the hotel, it inspires you to get really focused. And I think the best players tend to kind of rise to the occasion. Obviously, it's sort of like the more support you can get from sponsors away from the table, a lot more pressure it takes off of you on the table. So working with betcris has been fantastic. That's allowed me to kind of go, okay, right, that's financially kind of secured me up for 5 years. I can now focus on my snooker and give that 100% and really kind of try and be as successful as I possibly can be. Yeah, I think the 1,000 centuries was a huge milestone, because like a lot of my records that I like are the longevity ones, like 1,000 centuries, 15 maximums, 36 ranking events, 7 Masters, 7 UKs, 10 Premier Leagues, 5 Worlds. When you start rattling off numbers like that, it stands better than 1 World, 100 centuries, the odd maximum. You know what I mean? When you start sort of, looking at it in that sort of way, you go, well, they're really special achievements and really special records, and probably it'll take, I might be dead before a lot of them get beaten as well, so that's kind of pretty cool, really. I don't really know, and I'm not really sure snooker is suited to that type of environment. They have a tournament called the Shootout, and I've got to be honest with you, when I went there it was like just full of thugs, just getting drunk. And it's not my type of atmosphere, really. Do you know what I mean? And it's sort of like, so I'm not sure it actually really goes well for snooker. But yeah, maybe better for the dart sort of scene, really. I think you have to sort of reinvent yourself. If you look at any sort of business that kind of wants to stay ahead of the game, they look at what their competitors are doing. Is it something they can learn from? Is it something they can take and do better? And I think that's how I look at myself as a snooker player. I look at what I'm good at, and I look at some of the areas that I think other people are better than me at, and I try and endorse some of what they do into my game. And I think you're just always just reinventing, re-changing what you do and how you kind of try to stay ahead of the pack, really, or at least stay level with them.